Yes, please. Go ahead. Omar. Omar Ghailani. Omar. Please tell me once you finish, just tell me.
Mr.
Yes, Mariam.
And
Yes.
number 4, with effort after that?
Which number 4? What's the word? Hall. This one?
Yes. Yes.
H-A-U-L.
No, Mr. In the definition, with effort after that?
Yeah, with effort or force.
What, Mr.?
Force.
Okay, Mr.
Okay? Yeah, with effort or force. Mariam Al-Khanjari Zajjali and Maram, have you finished?
Yes, Mr. I finished.
Mr.
Yes, Maram.
What's the word in number 4?
Haul.
What's the spelling, Mr.?
Pull or drag with effort or force.
No, Mr. The spelling of the word.
Yeah?
The spelling of
H-A-U-L.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
I finished.
Okay, Maram Khanjari, have you finished all the whole words?
Yes.
Okay, Omar Ghailani.
Almost.
Okay, go ahead. Suleimani, have you finished?
Yes, I finished, Mr.
Okay, good. At least you fixed the audio of your laptop. Okay, listen to me. Once you finish all of you, these are just the half of the words. Once you finish, we'll start the explanation of the passage. And the other half of the words, I will upload them on the platform, okay? And you can take them from, copy them from the platform. Clear?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, it will be better this way to save time. At least we can do more than one task. That's why. So please, Maram, go ahead. Just try to finish, Omar, and let's start the explanation.
I
Yes?
finished, Mr.
Okay. Omar Ghailani finished?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Now, let's start the explanation of the passage of both pages. And you will have to, as I said, the other half or the other words, I'll put them on the platform. Okay, then you can copy them. Thank you so much. Now, open your booklets on page 29. 29. Chapter 2. Are you ready, please? Shall we start?
Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
Mr.
Okay, let's start with Maryam Zajali. Go ahead, Maryam. Read.
Mother and Nuria were cleaning again. Father kissed Ali and Mariam went to the bathroom to wash the dust off his feet, face, and hands, then stretched out on a tushak
For a rest.
for
Yeah, tushak looks like it's something, for example, when we say sofa or something like that, in which you will lay. Is it clear? It looks like mattress, something like that. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an Afghani, looks like a sofa or mattress in which they lay. People lay and take rest. Okay, continue on.
Parvana put down her bundles and started to take off her chador. We need water, Nuria said. Can't I sit down for a while first? Parvana asked her mother. You will rest better when your work is done. Now go. The water tank is almost empty.
Thank you, Madam Zajali. Well, what can you understand from this paragraph, Khanjariya? What can you understand?
Here they're explaining what they are doing after they go back home.
Yeah, so we can say that very good. This is the daily routine for Parvana. After finishing her job outside, once she goes back home, she will have to start something else, another duty. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think this is difficult or simple for Parvana, Maram? Do you think this is difficult or simple for her?
It's difficult.
Yeah. Imagine someone or a girl, 11 years girl, who works outside for 6-8 hours, something like that. And once she goes back home, she will have to do other duties. It means there is no rest for her. Yeah? Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So go ahead. Let's say Omar Ghailani. Continue. Eh?
Parvana groaned. If the tank was almost empty, she would have to make 5 trips to the water tap. 6 because her mother had hated to see an empty water bucket. If you
Continue.
had fetched it yesterday, when mother asked you, you wouldn't have so much to haul today. Ria said as Parvana passed by her to get to the water bucket. Nuria smiled her superior big sister smile and flipped her chair back over her shoulders. Parvana wanted to kick her.
Okay. So here, what's the problem here? What does or what is she looking for? Or what is the duty for Parvana now? Yes? What's the duty for Parvana now? What does she must do? Yes, please.
She will bring water?
Yeah. She is going to fetch for water. Is it clear?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is another difficult duty, is to get water. That's a problem. It means Afghans there suffer from water scarcity. Is it clear? Shortage of water. So they need to get water from outside. It means their homes are not equipped with water supply. So this is another problem in addition to war. Yes or no? So that's why she should go, or she must go and fetch for water to fill the tank. Okay. All right, let's continue with Maram. Maram, please.
Nuria had beautiful hair, long and thick. Parvana's hair was thin and stringy. She wanted hair like her sisters, and Nuria knew this. Parvana grumbled all the way down the steps and down the block to the neighborhood tap. The trip home with a full bucket was worse, especially the 3 flights of stairs. Being angry at Nuria gave her the energy to do it, so Parvana kept grumbling.
Okay, so imagine someone who is going to fill in a tank, a container. All right, he is going to fill the container with water, but the only way to bring water is through a bucket. Imagine how many times is Parvana going to do, or is Parvana going to spend to fill in the tank? More than time, going back, okay, with a small bucket to fill the container or the tank with water. That's why, and imagine the stairs. She has to get on and up the stairs and down. So this is a big problem for Parvana and very tiring issue also. Yes? Okay, next one, Mariam Al-Khanjari.
Nuria never goes for water, nor does mother. Miriam doesn't either. She doesn't have to do anything. Parvana knew that she was mumbling nonsense, but she kept it up anyway. Miriam was only 5, and she couldn't carry an empty bucket downstairs, let alone a full bucket upstairs. Mother and Nuria had to wear burqas whenever they went outside, and they couldn't carry a pail of water up those uneven broken stairs if they were wearing burqas. Plus, it was dangerous for a woman to go outside without a man.
Yeah, again, what did you understand, please? What did you understand again?
That no one can bring the water, just Parvana can. It's
Yeah,
hard
very
for
good,
them.
Fajariya. No one can get water as Parvana do. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, as you can see, Mother and Nuria, where both of them wear burqas, and it's difficult for them to in the stairs. They might fall in the stairs. Yes or no? Because the stairs is already broken off because of bombs and so on and so forth. So Mariam is a very little girl. Okay. So the only one who can go is Parvana, and you know that her father is handicapped, and so this is it. Only way, or the only one, the only person who can go and get water is Parvana, this little girl. Okay, yes. Again, okay, very good. Muhammad Ali Sulaimani, next paragraph.
Parvana knew she had to fetch the water because there was nobody else in the family who could do it. Sometimes this made her resentful, sometimes it made her proud. One thing she knew, it didn't matter how she felt, good mood or bad, the water had to be fetched, and she had to fetch it.
Yeah. Finally, the tank was full, the water bucket was full. Good. So there are no other choices. Parvana should go and bring water. There is no other choice. And water is what? Is important for life, yes or no? Without water, they can't live. Imagine the hard situation of this family. One single room, not equipped enough, no water, nothing, a very old building destroyed because of bombs and rockets. So again, they should get water from outside. And they will have to fill a tank with buckets. It means, imagine how many times Parvana go to fill this tank or this container with a single pail. Pail means buckets, okay? So it will take her many times to fill in the tank. Is it clear?
Yes.
This makes
Yes.
Parvana very angry and upset, or makes her upset, but she doesn't have any other solution. She should do so. Yes, without any objection. Okay, at the end, the container of the tank was filled, and this is the daily routine for Parvana. Okay, turn the page, please. Turn the page. And let's go back to Mariam Zajali. Go ahead, Mariam. Mariam Zajali.
Parvana could slip off her sandals, hang up her chador, and relax. She sat on the floor beside Mariam and watched her little sister draw a picture.
Yeah.
You are very talented, Mariam. One day you will sell your drawings for tons and tons of money. We will be rich. We will be very rich and live in a palace, and you will wear blue silk dresses, green silk, Mariam said.
Continue. Yes.
In green silk, Parvana agreed. Instead of just sitting here, you could help us over here. Mother and Nuria were cleaning out the cupboard again. You cleaned out the cupboard 3 days ago. You are going to help us or no?
Are you going to help us or not? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, what did you understand from this paragraph, please? Muhammad Ali Sulaimani. What did you understand from this paragraph? When Mariam says you are very talented, or when Parvana says or told her sister Mariam that she is very talented, one day you will sell your drawings out for tons and tons of money. How can you describe Parvana, his way of thinking? Is she optimistic or pessimistic of the future?
Optimistic.
Very good. She is optimistic. Yes or no? That's why she encourages her sister, Mariam, telling her that one day you will sell your drawings for tons and tons of money. Imagine someone who lives in such conditions, very hard conditions, okay, war and shortage of standards of life, like water, like electricity, and so on and so forth. But in spite of that, she feels very optimistic. She is very optimistic of the future. Yes or no? That's why she encourages, or she keeps encouraging her sister, Mariam. Very good. Yes. Next paragraph. Omar Ghailani, you read the next paragraph. not Parvana. Omar Ghailani. Hello? I think you lost connection. Okay, Maram, go ahead, please. Maram?
Okay, Mr. Not Parvana thought, but she got to her feet. Mother and Nuria were always cleaning something. Since they couldn't work or go to school, they didn't have much else to do. The Taliban have said we must stay inside, but that doesn't mean we have to live in bed. Mother was fond of saying.
Continue. Parvana hated.
Parvana hated all that cleaning. It used up the water she had to hold. The only thing worse was for Nuria to wash her hair.
Thank you so much. Again, this is another duty for Parvana. Imagine someone who starts his day sitting outside in the market for 5 or 6 hours. Then once he goes back or once she goes back home, she will have to do other duties. Okay? She should fill the tank with water and she has to clean the cupboard and help her mother in cleaning the house and so on and so forth. So imagine, do you think that Parvana is powerful enough to do this?
No.
Yeah, she is very young, but she is obliged to do this. She doesn't have any other choice. She should help her mother, her sister also. So imagine the situation, the condition in which this brave girl, we can describe her as a brave girl, strong-hearted girl. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Strong-hearted girl. Okay. Actually, dears, the session will end now. It's time to end this session. I will have to, that's it. Thank you so much for cooperation. And I will have to upload the other words on the platform. Okay, and you can write them. Is it clear later on? Fine?
Yes.
Yes, Mr.
Okay, thank you so much and see you inshallah next week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Mr.